Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Sheesh. I guess I can go check that area one more time. Is there even a way to get into the executive suite, or... Guess not. I'm glad she doesn't take fall damage. Been down here before already. There was one down there. One in that first area, one in... I think I have 3. Maybe, possibly. I don't know. It might be in there.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan. Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
I send myself to this room for a reason. No point in leaving until I figure out what that is.
How about that fancy-looking Lutece device?
Go to places I need to start.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, the stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here. These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key or...
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device will work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
So I can see palms there time to time. What of it?
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. We hope I do.
Criminal dealers. Now this is misdirection. From those afraid to leave target tickets, natural to point me in the direction you want me to go.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
Remake the world!
This don't seem Jake to me.
I ain't no moron! Folks always stare when I make a scene.
Just following orders, all right?
Big intellectuals think they know better.
That actually is useful.
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode tube. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Welcome to the circus of welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
Stay! We may make more of you yet. You're only hiding from yourself.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return. Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
Once I find replacements for these parts, it's just be a matter of swapping them in for the broken ones. She said optimistically.
I really have to put the code in again every time? Oh, okay, I just have to press the button. Alright.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll call Suchong's machine.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
What?
Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Alright. Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Yeah.
Just what we needed. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber. Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggest you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Ah. So it is in there. I didn't find the code, but it was an area, so I was assuming that there was going to be a code there. It's hidden.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Sam, that you? Sam?
Who the hell are you? I made you a solid offer.
Come back! Nobody should get in my way.
I guess that's them trying to decide what to name the next area they build.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow
or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time, all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
No return.
That you, honey?
Mr. Coswell? Damn, this guy look like Two-Face. Let's see, this was the first one, we got the tube. The second one was... I needed this for something, right? But now that I have this, I can go get those things. Which is... in here. Causes enemies to forget the player once they thaw out. And there's the other one. Adds an extra effect to the projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. And the other one was... their code was in that one area. Which is over here. Oh. Oh, I have to hold it to go I thought I was already invisible when I was doing this. Oh. Bottle. Maybe? I don't even know where that area even is, but... Oh, right here.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
But of course this wouldn't be active until I have gotten the other one.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid him good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Man of many faces. Oh, that other one was the last one, I guess. That was in that area. Those codes were just to find that area. And honestly, that's the second time they've done that jump scare to where someone pops up behind you when you're done looking at something or doing something. That in the main story, the main campaign. I know where to go next.
Bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. I will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit.
Gas grenades do not work on him. Noted. I don't even see a health bar on him, honestly. So he may not even be like defeatable. Like he actually may not be defeatable. Yet. Yeah, one shot.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. No refund, no return.
Yeah, he's not defeatable. He doesn't even have a health bar. Let's just move on.
You okay?
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. The humpback whale. This thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. You won't find a scrubber on that.
So you're telling me I gotta go exactly back?
52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death
What?
trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Hmm. Only place where I saw a gas mask was that other area.
Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
That's cute. Everyone that I took out down here are back. And I don't have any more gas.
Bet the fella did this.
What? And that's how it should have been done the first time.
I told Sander Cohen I'm always ready to cut a record or put on a show. Said he'd call.
Oh, I didn't even know this. What? I didn't know this was here. Actually, let me go grab that thing off of him before it disappears. Or not.
This is gonna be noisy.
We're not finished. What you done to my friend here?
I won't roll over for you.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can sniff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
What's that now? You're so smart, you're stupid!
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Won't steal my leads!
Always seem to be out of ammo when I don't need to be in this DLC.
talking about me. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Wanted to attach to the wall, but it didn't work. That's cute.
Got it. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Ryan's minefield is well laid out, grant him that. Yeah, but what security system made that ain't got a hole or two in it? If I was taking book down in Fort Frolic, I wouldn't like my odds. If I jig left when I should go right, there ain't gonna be enough bits of me left to set a crab's table.
Honey pie? You got a friend over? Come on! What are you running away for?
Make something of yourself. If you don't keep ahead of the rest, you'll be resigned to follow.
I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Ryan's got the formula. Trust the old man.
What'd you say?
This is what happened.
Indeed.
You want to mind control everybody? Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that. Pretty! You in the bedroom?
This sounds since Greg fucking died.
Come back! We can work this out.
Huh. I didn't even know he was up there. That would have been bad. I would have went that way and he would have started shooting at me. Huh? Oh no, blue guys take two. That's cute.
What did you do? Wasn't I good enough?
I should save.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.